like the turn of time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They're like, fuck this. That's a short. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short. You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, I was just bitching about it there because my fucking phone is dead.
Yeah,
that's really it.
It's a trip. Dude, you want to hear a funny technology story?
Oh yeah, let's hear
Or
it.
just happened not too long ago.
Oh jeez.
So, since now I work for a corporation,
yeah.
right? You have to get in on Zoom calls.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing that with like
I've
fucking
had that.
30-some people learning this.
At the same time, yeah.
Learning this new software system and all this shit, and it happens all the time, right? So,
yeah.
So I was, and this was one after like. Everybody was already gone. I think half the people were doing it on their phone. I was the only one at work doing it on the laptop.
Oh, yeah?
On my laptop at work, right? But I had to take a shit bad. And I looked, and I was like, I don't think they can see me. And I don't think they can hear me because I was muted. And I had it muted, and I had the camera off, right? And I was like, fuck, I'm just going to go take a shit. So I took the laptop into the bathroom.
Why the fuck? Why did you do that?
Well, just
leave it there.
But I had to hear it. I needed to hear what was listening, like what was happening. It was important. So,
oh my god.
So I took it in there and I sat it on there. I'm taking a shit. Like, here's the toilet, here's the sink. So I sat on the sink, right? And I'm watching it, I'm taking a shit, right? And so I'm watching it as I'm taking a shit. And then I'm like, fuck it, and I'm done. I start wiping my ass, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you know what? I really hope I am on, because I had the screen towards me, right? I'm like, I really hope I am on mute and you can't see me. I was like, what if they were watching me this whole time and no one's caught it?
I hope so.
Right? So then I was like halfway. I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished wiping my ass. So I turned the PC away. I turned it away and finished wiping my ass. And I was like, well, I was like, I want to see how this plays out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because if I go to, I was like, when this is over, or when this, or how this plays out in the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, if they saw me, they'd probably say something, right?
Yeah.
Or at least at the worst, the next day, be like, Tom, what were you doing? Like, what are you talking about? I was on the Zoom call. Like, you were taking a shit. Oh, you saw that, did you? You know, because I always hear about stories of people.
Yeah. If they don't have they'll have their business shirt on, but they walk away in their underwear and their pants on or something.
Or there's been ones where dudes have been caught doing the nasty to themselves, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so I was like, at least I turned it away at the end. Right?
I mean, I guess, but yeah, I know where you are there. I've seen that. I haven't experienced it. I was always mindful of that. I was like, because I've done the same thing.
Well, see, I was afraid training, right? Because I was looking.
I would never have taken my fucking joint to the toilet.
I had to see what they were saying though. It's important.
Oh shit! I'm sure it's happened though. I'm sure legit it has happened.
I'm sure.
But you didn't hear anything?
No, it's been like 2 weeks now. I think it's been like 2 weeks.
Okay, so you were muted.
So I think I'm good.
Yeah.
We got shorts, long ones in between. That's a short.
Join us every week on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
That's a short.
Be sure to check us out.
Thanks for listening.